everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new Monday Blu-ray and DVD shopping out and about. Not exactly a big out and about, of course, because we're all in lockdown. But I've got to go to Tesco's to pick up a couple of essentials for myself and Papa Bowman. Plus I also need to pop to Poundland. Pop to Poundland, PPP, yes. So have a quick look in there. But it's a lovely day. Blue sky, sunshine, almost in double figures. So, and it's like a nice spring day to go out and enjoy yourself, and we can't bugger it. But yes, let's go to Tesco's, pick up a couple of bits and pieces, have a look, see if the ladies put the Blu-rays and the DVDs out. It's only 11:45. She probably hasn't, a lazy mare. We've got a couple of big titles out today. The biggest one is Bill and Ted Face the Music. I was going to say Swing then, but that's a completely different franchise. So all I'll say is, whoa, yes. See you in Tesco's in a minute then. Okay, so let's take a look at a selection of this week's new releases. First up, we have Bill and Ted Face the Music, available on 4K and also on Blu-ray. We also have an HMV exclusive, including all 3 movies in one lovely collection. New from Arrow, Southland Tales with Dwayne Johnson, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and also a 4K release of Old Boy. For those Star Trek fans, we also have the release of Picard, the complete first season on Blu-ray, and also available on a beautiful steelbook. And we finally get the 4 airport movies in one collection. And fans of Gamera, we have the High Sea era and the Shower era, 2 big box sets coming from Arrow. And Doctor Who, the 2020 release comes out, The Revolution of the Daleks, available on Blu-ray. Jackie Chan has a release this week called Vanguard from 2020. And for fans of The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell, the complete series there is available, as well as the last season. And finally from Zavvi, we have a Mondo release of Guardians of the Galaxy exclusive steelbook. Okay, so we have arrived at our first stop of the day. First of only 2. Guess where we are? Can you guess where we are? That's right, people, we are at Tesco's. Look at that lovely blue sky. Beautiful. Right, okie dokie, let's pop in Tesco's and have a look, see if they've got anything on the shelf. I said I hope the woman's put everything on the shelf. Okay, so before we get to the Blu-rays, I noticed they got some cheap pop vinyl figures in here for £5. They've got a few Artemis Fowls, obviously no one's buying them, but they also have Onward, they have some Trolls, some more Artemis Fowl, Artemis Fowl himself, plus also we have Gabby Gabby from Toy Story 4. Surprised that one's £5 actually. Toy Story 4, you know, Toy Story being quite big. Down here we've got some more Onward stuff, some more Trolls. And yeah, we have this weird looking Trolls thing. I haven't seen any of the films, so I don't know the characters. Over here we've got some Winnie the Pooh mugs. I believe the Powells were looking for one of these. I think they were looking for the K. I don't know if they got it, but it's here if you ever want it, Jamie. Okay, so we're here at the Blu-rays and the DVDs and some 4Ks, lovely. Right, first thing I'm seeing is Bill and Ted Face the Music on Blu-ray for £15. Lovely blue and red and glorious colours on that slipcover. Keanu Reeves looking rather dashed there and quite young, minus his John Wick beard and his mess. We also have Picard, the complete first season. Also on the cover we have number 1. Yes, that's the dog. Genuinely thrilling. I did really enjoy this series, and we have good old Riker himself there. And that's £28 on Blu-ray. There is a steelbook available, but not in store. What else have we got? Up here on the DVDs, there we have Bill and Ted, Face the Music for 10 quid, and Picard for £22 as well. There's bound to be some DVDs we've never heard of, and there's one of them, 23 Walks. I don't know about that. I don't think you can do 23 walks when we're in lockdown. I think you're only allowed an hour exercise a day, so I can't get 23 walks in. But there's also this bleeding thing, Robot Riot. This reminds me, was it Robot Overlords? I think it was Robot Overlords. It looks a bit of that and a bit of maybe Terminator, but very low budget, I should imagine. We also have a Lethal Contagion. Of course, when you're in the middle of a pandemic, you've got to have disease everywhere around you. So, yes, we get hordes of cheap, diseased DVDs. But that's £7 on DVD. And we got another Ice Age movie. In the heart of the pandemic, they've even printed it on the bloody cover. Oh my God. Yes, I'd rather watch The Day After Tomorrow, because I know that's going to be good. I've already bought one of these cheap Ice Age things. Still yet to see it. But we have The Doorman with Ruby Rose and Leon himself, Jean Renard, or however you want to pronounce his name. I can't speak French. Yes, nice yellow cover there. Not sure what the film's like itself, though. Plus, we also have the Doctor Who, the 2020 special, Revolution of the Daleks, includes 4 art cards. This was all right, but I'm already phased out of this era of Doctor Who. It's just quite boring now. We're down here, we have one from, I think, last week, the Intergalactic Adventures of Max Cloud. I think there might be a Blu-ray for this, but they've only got the DVD in Tesco's. And we have another Chernobyl, End of Days, this DVD is called. I would advise just to watch the Chernobyl TV series. It'd be much more entertaining. That and Chernobyl Diaries, really good film. And coming soon, we have Saint Maud and A Perfect Planet. Up here, we have Howard the Duck for £5, a George Lucas film. I wonder if they'll ever do a Howard the Duck with the Howard the Duck from the new Marvel films. But it's nice to see that Tesco's got all their media in here. But they're still stocking these weird-looking digital things. They've had a few new titles in. They've got The Witches. What's it called? We View. It's called We View. I don't know how popular or how well they sell, but it's a new one. We've also got A Christmas Gift from Bob, which they must have just recently had in. We've got the Jurassic World collection. I think that's the entire 5 movies for 24 quid. Or however many movies. But this one, look, you get Hobbs and Shaw plus Fast and Furious 1 to 8, 52 quid. I don't know if I want to pay 52 quid for a digital card or a piece of plastic. Up here, round the back of the Blu-rays, they are selling off Christmas trees. Yes, a whole load of Christmas trees. 6-foot ones, 7-foot ones. That one's a bit crap, so I wouldn't buy that one. But do you want to have a look, see how much they're selling that one for? Look. £2.40, but all of the other trees are 2 quid. 7-foot Christmas trees. Oh my God, I just picked up a 7-foot Christmas tree for 2 quid for less than a cup of coffee in McDonald's. 2 quid for a 7-foot Christmas tree. As you saw, there was stacks of them now. I asked her, I said, what, is this right? A 7-foot Christmas tree is usually like 40 to 50 quid. She says, yeah, they just reduced them. They just want them at the store. Normally, they just put them in a warehouse or something or upstairs. But she said they want them out the store, so they've reduced them to 2 quid for a 7-foot Christmas tree. Mind you, I did get a few funny looks walking around Tesco's with a Christmas tree in January. Even one little kid pointed out, why is he carrying a Christmas tree? 2 quid, mate, 2 quid. That's the bargain of the day. But yeah, we needed a new Christmas tree because the one that we've already got at home has got battery powered lights and they keep fizzing out. So I think maybe this is going to be better. It's going to look better. It's going to be bigger for this coming Christmas. And it only cost me 2 quid as well. The price of a Poundland Blu-ray. I cannot believe that. Fantastic. Right, okay. I'm going to pop to McDonald's to get a cappuccino. which is probably going to cost more than a Christmas tree. And then we shall pop down to Poundland and have a quick look down there. Okay, so we're down here in the town centre now. I've got my coffee and we're just going to pop to the last stop, Poundland. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been in this Poundland, so you never know, they might have had 1 or 2 new deliveries. We can only hope. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so if you're ever in Dover, Devorian restaurant, best fish and chips in Dover. Absolutely crispy batter. Oh, mwah. Okay, let's just hope that this spring or this summer will enable us to actually get up there and do a bit of videoing and touring for you. Because how long's it been? About 3 years. I've got to get there, even if I get locked in the bloody dungeon. Okay, and our last stop today, Poundland. Let's go and have a look. Unfortunately, my dreams have been dashed, people, yes. No new Blu-rays, unfortunately. They got the same old ones. We got Tom Cruise's Mummy. I don't think I've ever seen Tom Cruise's Mummy. But they got a lot of those 69 or 80, 89s or whatever they're called. But we got The Host. We got Kick-Ass 2 there. We got a couple of Bonds. Battleship and all that kind of stuff, and Lockout, but I really wish they would get some new ones in, but unfortunately it's just a waiting game now. Well, when we went into lockdown, poor old Bernardo's didn't even have time to take down their Christmas decorations. Oh dear. Okay, so out of Poundland, I did pick one title up. There wasn't anything that I picked up for myself. It looks like they've sold quite a few Blu-rays. Maybe non-streamers have picked up some physical media. Thumbs up. But yeah, the one that I picked up, one of my viewers kept commenting every time I went through Poundland, and I just videoed it and I missed it. Hopefully he still wants it. It's Jet Li, Flying Swords of Dragon Gate in 3D. So, and the thing is, I can't remember who it was that wanted it. So if you're watching the video, send me a message like you normally do, and I can get that sent out to you. But I finally picked that up for £2. But yeah, there wasn't anything really in there that I wanted to pick up. But oh, it's nippy around town. It's nippy around town in the shadows. In the shadows. There's like people walking about and they don't know what to do, because they can't go in any shops. So yes, oh, it's not fun, is it? Right, anyway, let's go back to the house, settle down in the warm in the cinema room, and I shall show you what I had delivered the last couple of days, because I've had a couple from Amazon, a couple of bits from Amazon. Hopefully there'll be something from HMV as well. I have something from Amazon Germany, and I was expecting 2 others from Amazon, but it doesn't look like they're shipping until today, so I probably won't have them until tomorrow. But let's get back to the house in the warm, and let's talk about what I've had delivered. Okay, so back from the shops. Yes, only Tesco's and Poundland today, but I do have a few bits and pieces to go through here with you. So got a nice little delivery. One came today from HMV. The one that didn't come is Southland Tales with The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and the lovely Sarah Michelle Gellar of Buffy. I don't know why that one didn't come. It says it's only shipping today, so hopefully that should be here tomorrow. So it was a pretty good outing. This is probably one of the first weeks in a couple of weeks where we've actually had worthy Blu-rays to pick up, you know, in a main store, a new release being Bill and Ted. Unfortunately, they didn't have the 4K in Tesco's to have a look at, but let's go through what I've had delivered over the last couple of days. So first up, we have this one. So let's stick this one out, and we have another 4K. I needed to get this because I do have the second film on 4K. I realised I haven't got the first film on 4K, although I do have a really nice steelbook for it. This is Deadpool. Yes, fantastic. I love the Deadpool films. So I don't know whether or not to maybe take the disc out and put it in the steelbook. then again, there's only one disc slot, so I'll just keep it as it is and put that with my, what's it called, the Super Duper Cut or something. So I shall stick my Deadpool. That was cheap. That was about £4, £4 or £5. So I'm happy with that one. Next up, we have one from Germany, and this is a film that I haven't seen. I saw the trailer. It looks good. It looks funny, and I like the actor. Watched him for long enough growing up. This is Guns Akimbo, and this is the German edition. So what we'll do, let me just unbox these. So if I first of all unbox Deadpool, so that we can have a look, see what we got inside. Yes, we just have Deadpool there, 2 discs. It does come with a digital code. I don't know if this code is still valid. Yes, it is. It says you must redeem code by the 31st of December 2021. So if anybody wants the code, you're going to have to pause it there. So that is the code for Deadpool. So I hope somebody manages to grab that. So yes, on to Guns Akimbo. Now, unfortunately, this film, I don't believe has had a UK release yet, not even on DVD. So I don't know why it's out everywhere else. It's just we haven't had anything. But I am looking forward to watching this. It does come in a slim case. 1 disc. I thought it had reversible artwork. It actually doesn't have reversible artwork. Okay. That's a bit misleading because actually on Amazon Germany, it showed it had reversible artwork. So I don't understand that. But I'm probably going to put this maybe in a, what do you reckon, a black case? I think it'd look good in a slim black case or maybe a yellow. Should we have a go? Let's put it into a yellow case. So, okay, so in a blue case and now in a yellow case. Yes, actually, I think that looks quite nice. I think that looks quite nice in a yellow case. If I find a slim black case, I'll give it a go. But other than that, I'm pretty happy that that looks that good in a yellow case. Shame we got a great big red 18 here. Yes. Okay, next up, we have another delivery from Amazon. And I've had a couple of messages and a couple of conversations I've been involved in on the Big Pauly Chatting Movies Facebook page about this. And I was asked to give my opinion and watch something out of my comfort zone. So I picked up a film called Stalker by, I'm probably going to get this wrong, but Andrei Tarkovsky, or is it Tarkowski? Probably Tarkovsky, but I could be wrong. Yes, I watched the trailer for this. The trailer looks actually quite good, very visual. It's just short of 3 hours long. It's Russian, so it's got English subtitles, which I've got no problem with reading foreign subtitles. It's 1979. Apparently, this is like a slow burn movie, so I can't expect anything too extravagant. But I'm always up for something new to watch. You never know, it might be a hidden gem, or Cats might be better than it. You don't know until you've tried. So yes, so I bought that. If I don't like it, it'll probably end up in CEX, but I'm hoping I don't go down that road. But this is the Criterion collection. It does come with lots of special features, as you can see there. It is a new 2K digital restoration with an uncompressed monaural soundtrack. Sounds good. And inside we have one disc. We have some inside artwork as well, so that's pretty good. I believe this is actually a black and white film, even though the inside artwork is actually in colour. But it does come with a booklet as well. So it tells you about the cast there and the credits, and it's a nice big in-depth booklet. which is actually in English, so that's good. I thought it might be in Russian. But we'll give that one a go, and I shall do my review for that one, and keep an eye out for my review. And the last one, which came today from Glorious HMV, is Bill and Ted. That's right, the Bill and Ted Most Excellent Collection. It's got some nice embossing and gloss. That is lovely. And as you can see, this is an exclusive to HMV. Includes Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and Bill and Ted Face the Music. Now, I do have Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure on 4K. I already picked that one up. And I was going to be picking up Face the Music in 4K as well. But then I realised that I'd only have 2 of the 4Ks, you know, because they haven't released Bogus Journey in 4K. So I thought, in order to just get them all, including Bonus Journey, let's pick up the nice HMV edition for now. If they do eventually release Bogus Journey on 4K, of course I'll grab it. But yeah, this looks very nice. This is a really nice looking collection with the title down there, all the information. So let's just take that out. So obviously this is going to have 3 discs, 1 disc per movie, unless they decided to put all 3 movies on 1 disc. Can't see it. I don't know why, but sometimes when you pull the wrapping off, it actually sticks to the Blu-ray case. Very, very strange. Okay, so yes, that looks good. Okay, so there is the Blu-ray case. And inside we have like a flipper tray. So we have Excellent Adventure there. And then we have Bogus Journey and Face the Music. I haven't actually seen Face the Music. I never got round to watching it in the cinema. I never saw it on any of the streaming. So this will be my first time watching Face the Music. And I'm not going to leave it too long. So I'll watch that within the next week, on my next weekend off. So that is Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Collection. So I'm happy with what I got in. So we have that. We have Stalker, Guns Akimbo, now in a yellow case, but with a really annoying red rating logo. And I'm still a bit miffed because on Amazon Germany, it showed the reverse artwork. So it showed that you could put a reverse artwork without that on. So yeah, I'm not happy with Amazon Germany on that. And also the Deadpool in 4K. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below in the comment section, right down there. What did you pick up today? What did you have delivered today? I should also be having another German release coming maybe in a couple of days, Thursday. It's a film called The Outpost with Orlando Bloom. I've been waiting for that on Blu-ray. Apparently that's supposed to be a really good war film. And I just noticed the other day, it was put on to me, that in March, Babylon 5 is being released on Blu-ray in the UK. And as far as I'm aware, it's the entire 5 seasons plus the spin-off. So it could include Crusade, Legend of the Rangers, plus the movies, the 90-minute movies that they did as well. So it could be the entire collection of Babylon 5. There's not a lot of information going around at the moment, although on Blu-ray.com it does state 4K. I don't know. Now, and I don't know how it's being treated, because I believe Babylon 5 was filmed on digital and wasn't filmed on camera. A lot of the special effects are going to be hard to update, you know, Star Trek style, like they did with the original series. That was fantastic, what they did with the original Star Trek series, and even what they did with Star Trek Next Generation. So they may, for all we know, they may have been secretly working on Babylon 5 for the last 5 years to bring us a Blu-ray release, but it's going to be very interesting on what quality it's going to be. But that's coming in March, so I'm sure we'll see some more information over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm really excited. That's one show that I've always wanted to get on Blu-ray, so let's hope it lives up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it the good old traditional thumbs up, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye!